Today we are going to discuss the symbolism of the logo and title in the new Zelda installment, Tears of the Kingdom. Hey Hylians, this is Naydinfar, your Hyrule Historian, here to explain the lore and theories of the Legend of Zelda series. We finally got a new trailer for the sequel to Breath of the Wild. The several minutes of trailer footage gave us so much information about the upcoming game. They also gave us the title, Tears of the Kingdom, surrounded by a snake biting its tail. This is commonly known as the Ouroboros. The color of the serpent is also important because the color green has long been associated with magic, courage, and spirit in Zelda lore and history, and is also closely associated with the hero. The Ouroboros can be found in many cultures, including ancient Egypt, Norse mythology, and Greek alchemy and magic. In ancient Egyptian text, two gods from the underworld that are believed to work together are depicted with two serpents, not one, much like our version of the Ouroboros. Does this sound like Demise and Ganondorf? Could Demise also have a role in the Tears of the Kingdom? In other Egyptian texts, it symbolizes formless disorder that surrounds the orderly world, again cyclical in nature. It is interesting that we see stone-like carvings much like Egyptian hieroglyphics in the beginning of the trailer. In Norse mythology, the world serpent known as Jormungandr was believed to encircle the world and bite its own tail. When it releases its tail, Ragnarok will begin, which is the ultimate end of the world. In text dating back to the 3rd century Alexandria, the Ouroboros drawings can be seen with the words, "The all is one." The black and white drawings might represent the duality of existence, and the oldest images to be linked to the Philosopher's Stone. In alchemy, the Philosopher's Stone, and thought to bring eternal life or immortality. All of the different cultures and their views of the Ouroboros significance seem to have a similar theme: life, death, rebirth, time, and immortality. So what does this mean for our sequel to Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom? If this is the main symbol for the game, will we be breaking a cycle? Will there be time travel? What about the title Tears of the Kingdom? What tears are they referring to, and why did Nintendo believe this title would reveal so much of the game? The tears refer to the sacred tears from Skyward Sword. Link was tasked with finding these tears within the Silent Realm. The Silent Realm was a domain of the spirit, only accessible to the goddess's chosen hero. In Skyward Sword, the 4 Silent Realms had trials by the 4 goddesses of Hyrule: Furore, Nehru, Din, and Hylia. In these Silent Realms, Link's spirit must separate from his body in order to complete the trial and fill up the spirit vessel, to allow Link to undergo spiritual growth. This growth gave the goddess of the trial the ability to bless him and the blade with new powers. In Skyward Sword, the trials and blessings help strengthen the blade and turn it into the Master Sword. As the Master Sword appears heavily damaged in the trailer, will these tears help us reforge the blade again with new abilities, possibly making it even stronger than before? And why do we see 7 tears surrounding a figure, but 8 potential vessels on Link's hip? It is no coincidence we hear Gerudo music in this section of the trailer. In Breath of the Wild, we see 7 heroines honored by the Gerudo, in the desert and in the Yiga clan hideout, which was formerly used as a temple to the heroines. And there's a rumor of an 8th heroine, and a statue we find in the highlands, separated from its sword, as if the sword itself has significance. 8 heroines total. 8 vessels for sacred tears. Will the mystery of the 8th heroine finally be revealed? Let me know what you think in the comments. Stay tuned for the next installment of the Hyrule Historian. May the goddess smile upon you.